I committed adultery. It was nearly 20 years ago. It continued.
Well, people. Yes, man. So I go an Indian pastor admit adultery. But people, if you like them content, man, I want to see more than content. Just do the right thing. Subscribe to my channel. Turn on post notifications. That's when I drop new video and don't know what I'm going. Same way, you don't. Alright, watch out, people. I could watch piece of the video. Same way, you know. So pre it off now. So,
I have no defense. I committed the adultery.
For 27 years, I lived in a prison. It was not 20 years. I lived in a prison of lies and shame. Lying to protect the Lowe family. For years, I thought I was a horrible person having suicidal thoughts, not realizing what had been truly done to me. That I was a victim, and I would still be in a prison if my brother, and many of you know him, Edgar Wolf, had not approached me just 2 weeks ago with what he had seen as a teenager that bothered him all these years. His pastor in bed with his younger sister, with t-shirt and underwear on. People knew but were too afraid to come forward, and they have now.
people, so I go on. Yes, man. A pastor at a church in Warsaw, Indiana, admit in church last Sunday that he committed adultery. But in the twist fate of event, the alleged victim stood up in the ceremony and revealed that the incident of the pastor confessed to happen when she was only 16 years old. You see, people? Yes. So, according to the pastor, John Lowen, the leader of the New Life Christian Church, told churchgoers that more than 2 decades ago he seen and had sexual relationship with an individual that he said happened far too long and was kept secret from his family. So, right now, the pastor married 45 years ago, right? So, pastor, I right thing you do, people, but I'm not surprised to see this going on, because right here in Jamaica, this is happening. So, I'm not gonna be the one that said, yo, and judge him, because this is happening all over the world, same way, don't it? So, I commit adultery, said the pastor. It was nearly 20 years ago. It continued far too long. It involved one person, and there has been no other or any situation of the unbecoming contact for the last 20 years, pastor said. So, I have no defense. I commit adultery. To say it plainly, I didn't make a mistake. I didn't have an issue. I didn't have an affair. I didn't make a misjudgment. I sinned. I need to say that, and you deserve to hear it. So, right now, I applaud the pastor for putting that out to his churchgoers, them, his congregation, really, right? Because that's a good thing. Many people just have that holding up and just keep pretending like they are perfect. So he doing that is a good thing, and I commend him for that. So at the end of his confession, Pastor Lowe received a standing ovation from the congregation, but the applause was cut short when the woman whom he alleged had relationship with took to the pulpit. She said, "For 27 years I lived in a prison. It was not 20 years. I lived in a prison of lies and shame to protect Lowe, the pastor, family. For years I thought I was a horrible person, experienced suicidal thought, not realizing what had been truly done to me, that I was a victim," she shared. So people knew but were too afraid to come forward. I was just 16 years old when he took my virginity on your office floor. John Lowe, people. John Lowe, pastor, John Lowe. Yes, should have a better example. That's why this world not gonna be a better place, because a leader who should set better example is doing the foolishness. And I mean, sin is a hard thing to fight. So I'm not here to kill him or judge him or anything, but you guys need to show a better example. So continue. Do you remember that? Said the accuser. You would do things to my teenage body that should have never been done. Church leader at the New Life Church also released a statement indicating that they were informed before Sunday service that an unidentified woman had told them of improper sexual conduct. It said that when they confront Pastor Owen and described the incident as adultery, and they agreed he would confess publicly and offer up his resignation. So, yes, people, that are going with the pastor. Why, people? I'm not surprised. I'm saying to them, I'm not surprised. Because them things happen enough time. Them things happen in Jamaica. Them things happen all over the world. So, right now, USA that happening, my people. And you see and know, so just yesterday in Jamaica alone, them a thing I think. Everything are going everywhere in the world. But it's a pretty tough, I make it look like every other place is better, because you're checking our statistics. Them rate Jamaica as one of the dangerous countries. You see me, people, but them not rate for them country. Jamaica know say, yo, things happen for them country, things happen in England, things happen in America, things happen in Canada. You see me, people. And just Jamaica alone make everything like we are the worst country. Cause what there? Mass shooting in Buffalo. You see me people, so enough things are going on. You just don't know about it. But as I said to you, I'm the one here to involve you and make you know what I want. Keep you up there. So if you like them content of people, just do the right thing, man. Subscribe to my channel. You see it. And my comment to all who's working positively to the Lord. Just keep on doing your thing. Put the word out there, same way. So people, yeah. So if you want to get more update on this incident, people, just check the Jamaican Observer, same way. But people, I just want to let it know people.